Yeah, son, yeah. Credence, it's your boy.
Bravo Bagazo.
And look, man, we got a special episode for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know you see the shirt, right? I know you see the artist spotlight, right? Man, look, man, yo, we got a reaction episode by my guy Math Hoffa. Salute to Math. You feel me? Man's opened up the open mic. You feel me? And I was like, yo, it's been a minute. I got a song. I got a couple songs. You know what I'm saying? So we started off with Gear 4, but this gonna be the reaction for Reasonable Crash Out, you heard? So without further ado, we gonna play my guy Math, and we gonna check out the reaction. We gonna react in the whole Vito voice, you understand? Hi.
Where we at? We at number 37. Yo, we've been on for a minute.
That's right.
We've been on for a minute.
Thirsty.
Reasonable Crash
Babe, I'm
Out.
thirsty.
Blane Bent. What up,
Oh, wait,
bro?
I got it right here. One piece.
Reasonable Crash Out is a stream of thought record reflecting growth, pressure, and perspective. Blending playful influences with real-life commentary. It captures the tension between who I was and who I'm becoming.
That's right.
Reasonable Crash Out. All right, let's check out this Blane Bent. You know, Blane Bent, that's a homie. I fuck with him.
That's the homie Slow.
Let's see. After Blane Bent, we got Caution Tape featuring Ump. I definitely want to hear that. Cap 716.
There's a lot of fire that night, too. Last night was a movie.
Check
Just
on
the
me.
kids be saying, right, it's a movie, right?
True.
Shit crazy.
Right, cool. I'm going to probably start.
Son. Yeah.
All right, Reasonable Crash Out. Let's get to it. Come on with this shit, man. Come on.
Yeah, it's the SoundCloud, my B. Put us on all streams. It's on all streams.
Memories of living life fast as I last, spending my last just to make it back.
Hey, yo, look at the chat.
Your tongue, cause the sword sharp. Boatloads full of dishes, don't make me write the arc. Stable parents I never had. But hold your horses, begging the
already fired.
Never teach you losses. Gotta be
shout out to Bob or Bobo. K Rich, what up though?
I think by now we know who one of one. The ring was one and done. I'm hoving 96. I had to crash and run.
You know what I'm saying?
Reasonable how they doubted me. Can I live?
Yo, Blane, I peep what you did there. That's a Biggie flow in the beginning, nigga. I peeped that.
That man smart,
That is definitely a Biggie flow in the beginning. You flipped that. I peeped that, nigga. Just wanted to say I peeped that.
You feel me?
I'm gonna bring that back to
I love when that happens, like when the artists connect. Yo, hey, he read it back. Oh, wait, hold on. My accent, my bad. Hey, he read it back. You feel me? Almost let the real me slip out for a second. You feel me? All I'm missing is the weed smoke, too.
Loads full of dishes, don't make me write the arc. Stable parents I never had.
Babe over there chopping up the veggies.
Begging the stallion for money, never teach you
Wish I had my weed.
Gotta be cautious, cause they don't like when you compete. I pod now when the gods bow, we flood the streets. I think by now we know who one of one. The ring was one and done. I'm hoving 96.
Okay. They saying I got a Kendrick vibe. They saying I got a Pusha T flow. Okay.
And if I die nasty, it's for the dynasty. I'm just getting started. Just please pardon me.
Yeah.
Shorty told me make it back in one piece. And if I eat the devil fruit, you know I'm headed to the chopper. People went berserk on Charlie Kirk. I'm talking malice off the rip. Told wifey let God sort them out.
Right.
With Charlie clips. Loose slips online, be losing jobs.
Battle rap bars for the battle rappers out there. You know what I'm saying? We get busy. You know what I'm saying? Eastern Standard Time, you feel me? Yeah.
Blessings find me like rivers find the ocean. Sipping on potions in slow motion.
Right.
I'm looking at my city hella proud.
Right.
On the rooftop of a parking garage. I'm smoking that side and you know it's too loud. Quiet, broke boys not allowed.
You feel me?
I feel like upstate is taking it over. And it's only a matter of time before its closure. Matrix Marketing, dodging shots in bullet time. It's repost exchange, got me in my prime.
That's right.
A couple songs made double the fans. I got 99 stands. What's a renegade to the God's hands? Just leave it to the experts on open
Oh, he
mic.
did
When
that?
they drop bombs, we screen record and catch flight. Cooking content with math, reaching crown heights.
Salute.
Heavy medals of honor, salute, pay the price.
Feel me?
Memories of living life fast as I last spending my last.
They probably was like, how he know? How he know to just do that?
Loads full of dishes don't make me right.
Oh, shit.
Stable parents I never had. But hold your horses, begging the stallion.
You know what I'm saying? Chicago with the dope move.
Cause they don't like when you compete. I pod now when the gods bow. We
Flood the streets.
I think by now we know who one of one. One and done, I'm hoving 96. I had to crash and run. Unreasonable how they doubted me. Can I live? I'm dying to live my honesty. And if I die nasty, it's for the dynasty. I'm just getting started, just please pardon me. Shorty told me make it back in one piece. And if I eat the devil's fruit, you know I'm headed to the chopper.
Not talking, we on the same path. It's different levels to this shit.
Shout out to Blane Bet.
It's different levels to this shit.
Okay.
Pull your teeth out.
Don't let the audience see
Hey,
it.
yo, don't.
Yo,
Scared to go live.
Yo,
They
that's
scared.
that's foul, yo.
I'm from an era where they turn your TV
Yo,
off.
you scared.
Am I living or dying?
You feel me? They saying I got the Rick Ross flow.
yo, shout out to my man Blane Bet.
You feel
Give me
me?
so much innuendo. Like,
No.
like the way he puts it together. Like it's
The flow
it's-
reminds me of Camp Low. Oh wait, there was an ad. Lord of mercy.
Actually, it's just like, yeah. Shout out to Blane, man. Shout out to Blane. Fucking with that. Hold on. Let me. But I peeped that flow, nigga. I peeped that flow.
He did. He
Look, see how
did.
easy it is to show love? I hearted that. Bang, bang.
You feel me?
All right, where we at? Yeah, Camp Low. I told you, he's like a cross between Camp Low and Travis Scott
You feel me?
on some records. Well, you gotta hear his other records. If you fucking with that, go check out the rest of his shit.
Salute, man.
Word.
Hey.
Bang. All right, what we got up next?
So yeah, man. You know, this shit was easy peasy. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Math Hoffa. Shout outs to the chat. Pulled up for your boy. You know, really, it was a special moment, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we dropped that record like the tail end of the year last year. Around November and such. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when I wrote that line for Math, you know, it was just, you know what I mean? That was my way of just saluting and paying homage and, you know what I'm saying? Just from one artist to another. Like, that's what it's all about. Like, the camaraderie. You feel me? And so, you know, to make this a special moment when he finally opened up shop with the open mic, it was only right. You feel me? So, you know, hey, man, you know, the next react gonna be the Gear 4, you know, and, yeah, man, stay tuned. I think he's gonna do another open mic, you know, so that's gonna be, you know, crazy. You know, be on the lookout. You know, we definitely gotta pull up to that one, cook the content and all that. You feel me? And by the way, I know y'all was peeping the shirt, right? I know it looked kind of crazy, but you know it's worth it, right? Shit crazy, man. Look, I got a show on April 4th at the 5 and Dime. Me and Brown, we gonna host it. You feel me? If you are artist locally, pull up. You know, this is gonna be like a hip hop, you know, special panel style. You know, we're gonna have performances in between and, you know, really just come through, network, vibe with us. I'm gonna be having my records playing out throughout the night. You know, yeah, man, we might even go live. I got my man's Kelvin that's gonna come through with the camera. Definitely probably create a music video style. So if you want to be a part of that, pull up. It's $10 up front at the door, $5 if you hit my man's up on the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the Cash App right there at D Brown Sounds. You know what I'm saying? It's a special moment, man. Volume 1. I know the weather is kind of crazy. You know what I mean? But you know, there's gonna be many more to come. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely looking forward to it. So if you're an artist, or even if you're not, like, you know, if you just want to vibe and hear some good music, you know, hear how we, you know, went behind the scenes with creating the sound and going about it, and even using technology like AI for certain aspects of the music or arrangement. If that's something you interested in, pull up to the sesh, spend a couple of dollars. You know what I mean? I might have some merch on the table. You know, we could flick it up, all that jazz. You feel me? So yeah, man, that's the reasonable crash out reaction to my guy Math Hoffa. Salute. You know, I've been working on my JC impression lately. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I kind of had to throw that little, you know, that little spice into the vid like that. But yeah, man, I'm gonna do the next react. All right, peace. Yeah.